certified like 1,400 students over the years, and just about all of them have done their checkout dives on the artificial reefs. My name is Dr. Hayward Matthews. I'm an oceanographer at St. Petersburg College.
Dr. Hayward Matthews has been diving the Gulf waters off Pinellas County for more than 50 years. In 1972, he used his dissertation research and a state grant to launch an artificial reef program, which eventually grew to include 42 reefs, stretching from Tarpon Springs in the north down to St. Pete Beach. Recently, Dr. Matthews took 4 of his scuba students diving off the Dunedin Artificial Reef for their first dive in the Florida Gulf.
We're going to work our way down, take our time. Once we get down the bottom, where the anchor is, we'll check, make sure the anchor's set, and then I'm going to check point to each of you and say, are you okay? If you are, then it's basically follow the leader. 2 of you on each side of me, and again, don't get in front of me. Stay behind me, I'm going to give you the tour. If you find something you want to bring back, a pretty shell or a sand doll or something, no problem, that's a renewable resource, there's plenty of them out there.
When we started the artificial reef program back in 1972, we were under a gas crisis. Not only was gasoline expensive, but you had to wait in line sometimes for 2 or 3 hours to get 10 or 15 gallons of gas. Well, so what we did then, we deliberately planned our county reef program that in '74 to make it as easily accessible to the fishermen as possible. So what we did then was we built the reefs in right due west of the inlet, mainly for divers and fishermen. That was our main target population, was divers and fishermen, and not really the die-hard fisherman. The guy that's got the big boat and the fancy electronics, he doesn't need our help. We were instead trying to help the average fisherman there who has a Walmart compass and a 15 or 18 foot boat, so he can easily go out. And they took down the Clearwater Pass Bridge. We put that out on the reefs. But also just normal road construction. They dig out these big concrete pipes that carry stormwater. Then when they redo the road, they put in new pipes. The old pipes, we can't burn them in the incinerator. Haven't got much in the way of landfill, so put them on the barge, take them out, and put them on the bottom. Luckily, since I've been here 43 years, we've only had 2 oil spills. But one could happen tomorrow with all those ships coming and going. Well, again, we're finding out when they had that oil spill off Louisiana, there then, in a lot of cases, since we didn't know what was there before, the government's having a hard time coming in and say, all right, here's how much damage you did. The main reason we started this was because a couple of people in the legislature were wanting to pass a bill that would allow oil drilling from 3 miles to 10 miles off our beaches for the whole state. And the oil companies were saying, hey, we're going to give you this amount of money, let us drill there. So the legislature then, looking for more budget money, was going to pass that bill. Luckily for us, the oil spill stopped that plan for now. So what we're going to do then is we're going to accumulate enough data on the reefs offshore, so that then the next time that bill comes up, the oil companies say, okay, we're going to give you so many millions of dollars to let you drill, let's drill for oil. We're going to be able to come back and say, well, wait a minute, here's how many grouper are there, here's what the market price of grouper is. We've got a lot more money involved here in the grouper population. I've got a spot there that I can take my students to where I know they're going to see lots of fish, lots of habitat. It's close to shore then, so if a storm comes up, we can get back to safe harbor then rather rapidly. The reef program there then is a way that we can really make our mark on the future.